Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to roll pastry and line a pie dish. So it's going to be for like a cheese and onion pie, meat pie or any other style of pie. I'm going to show you how to do it the right way. So first we've got our pastry, and this is a short crust pastry and it's a nice rich one that I've made. So what we're going to do is you can use a bigger rolling pin than this. There's wooden ones or marble ones, it's completely up to you. I'm going to roll it out, then I'm going to turn it, then I'm going to roll it out again, turn it, roll it out, turn, and I'm going to keep doing that until I get the right size. But while I'm turning it, I'm feeling the thickness of the pastry around the edges, so I know how big to roll it. So I keep feeling the thickness and keep turning it. If you think you need a little bit more flour dusted on it, then put a little bit more flour if you feel it's sticking. So I'm just going to lightly and then turn it, and I can feel it. I can feel the thickness. So you just want to run your finger all the way around it just to check, and you can feel the thickness again. If it's sticking, put a little bit more flour on, just a light dust, and then underneath. Then the same, just roll it that way, and I'm going to feel the thickness again. That's a good thickness for lining a pastry case. So a little bit more at the edges. We've got a good thickness there. Yep, I've felt the edges. I've dusted the excess flour off. So the next step is we want to check the thickness again, and it's good. Then we want to flip the pastry onto our hand, and then we've got our pie dish, and we've lightly dusted it with flour. So then we want to go around the edges and just make sure that the pastry just fits nicely. So we're picking it up and putting it in so it lines the pastry case nice, the tin case. You can use metal ones, tin ones, it's up to you. And then we just feel all the way around just to make sure it's in there properly. You don't need much, you just need it nice and thin. You don't want the pastry to be really thick, just so it holds the filling that's in it. There we are. So we're going to fill the pastry pie, and what we've got is some cheese and onion mix here, and it's cooled down. You want to put it in when it's cooled down, and it's nice and filling. This is lovely. It's cheese and onion, salt and pepper, and potato. There we are. Smells amazing. So the next step is we're going to put a little bit of cheese on top, and we're just going to sprinkle it around just so that it melts into it. It's got a little cheese in, but we're going to put a little bit on top just for that extra cheesiness. And you can use any kind of cheese. It's just potato mix with onion, salt, pepper, and some cheese that's folded into it, and it's really nice and light. There we are. We're going to seal it with a little bit of water, not egg wash, just water, cold water, pastry brush around the edges, and then we're going to get the back of a knife, and we're going to go around the edges with the back of the knife. There we are. So we've got the filled pie, as you can see it there, cheese and onion pie, and then we've used the scraps for the top, and we're just going to roll that out to the right size as well and thickness. You just want to make sure you run your fingers around the edges as well, just to check how thick it is, and just turn it and run your fingers around the edges. It's going to make a lovely pie. There we are. It's a nice thickness. Then we're going to put the lid on. Just seat it on. Just press it on gently, not too rough. We'll put 2 holes in it. 1, 2. And then we're going to use the back of the knife again to just take the excess pastry off. We don't want to use the sharp end of the knife because we don't want to blunt the knife. We don't want to cut into the aluminium foil casing. So we're just going to use that. That'll just take it off nice and gently. Just take that excess, and that's. Now the trick to the next bit is we're going to get a fork and we're just going to give it a nice crimp round the edges so that both of the pastries stick together. Just go at your own speed, nice and slow. It's up to you. There we are. And then we're going to put a little bit of water on top when we're going to bake it. We're not going to put any egg wash on or milk or anything like that. We're just going to put a little bit of cold water. And that is your final pie that we've done. It's absolutely amazing. It's a lovely pie. It's got a lovely shape, a lovely top. The pastry is nice and thin. So we've learnt in this on how much filling to put in a pie, how to roll the pastry, only put a little bit of flour on. Those are the top tips. Thank you very much for watching the videos. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.